Hey everyone, assalamu alaikum everybody. Hope you're doing well. I want to see if I can drive with this thing, which I'm not supposed to do. I'm sitting in Manhattan, Upper East Side. I just dropped my friend off home, and this guy should know that I'm in front of a hydrant, and he doesn't know that. He's gonna get this. That's such a dick move, right? People just think like you're in a parking spot, but you're actually just in a hydrant. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. I'm having a great night. It's Wednesday, January 25th. The awesome rally just happened at Washington Square Park. It was set up by CAIR. And it happened, like they scheduled it this morning, and by a few hours later, it was like thousands of people had signed up for it and they wanted to join, and it was great. It was such a great turnout. The park was practically packed, and it was amazing to see all the people. I'm gonna play footage now. You're gonna see the little bit of footage. I didn't record too much because I was so like into it. I was like protesting and chanting, and I was like talking, and I don't know if you can hear, the people's speeches really well, but we did get to hear Linda Sarsour, and she's just amazing. I didn't get to see her because I was so like in the back, but you get to hear her, and she's amazing. I want to be like Linda when I grow up. She's great. So that's what I wanted to say for the intro. You're gonna see a little bit of footage, some photos. I didn't take too much, but it was awesome. And these rallies, they really get the spirit up, and they really, motivate the community, and they show that we are united. And it wasn't just for Muslims. Yes, it was organized by Muslim organizations, but there were people from all faiths, from non-faiths, for schools, for organizations, and not just people of color. There were immigrants, non-immigrants, citizens. There were so many people who were like, I'm an undocumented person, do I have to leave? And Native American supporters for the Dakota pipeline, people who were protesting Black Lives Matter. It was just like all these different causes were coming together. It was really cool to see how many different groups could come together and just support one another and just show that we are united. At least that's what we were saying. I hope that energy stays and that it continues, because it's very, very inspiring, and it's electric, and just the sounds of the different people, and like there were so many different people there, and it was just really cool to have that support. And I wish that support had existed 20-30 years ago when we were all growing up. And it's just really, really awesome that people are now coming together. So it was really cool to be a part of it. I had to drive from work. It took me like an hour and a half to get here, but I got here and I met up with a friend, and of course we had pizza afterwards, and now I'm driving back. So I'm gonna cut to all the footage that I got. Maybe you can see something cool, and yeah. So I will see you guys later. Bye.
Those words have consequences. I know very well the immigration consequences of that divisive rhetoric. I'm undocumented. As human beings, regardless of what faith, color, sexual preference, or nationality we have. All of us, let us have the big tent.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
When our queer sisters and brothers are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up like that!
When women are under attack, what It's awesome that you guys are out here, but what we need to learn from the opposition is consistency and persistency. People in our communities who your voices need, their lives depend on it. Their safety and security depend on it. We will not, on our watch, on my watch, I will not be part of a generation that allows horrific things to happen to the communities that I love. Not on my watch. Your Muslim sisters and brothers, a third of whom are African American. And I will say this here for the record. I am not afraid. I will not be silenced, nor will I be intimidated. I stand here unapologetically Muslim, Palestinian, and most of all, from Brooklyn, New York. Disdain, woke. No time to sleep on an administration that just got inaugurated on Friday and has already started to take away our health insurance, take away our women's reproductive rights. And for those out there that told me to wait and see, now I will continue to fight.
Will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be divided. 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 The people united will never be divided.
The bottom of my heart and with all sincerity, I thank the last 18 months of rhetoric, and I thank the language of our president, because what he has created is this revolution that is taking place right here today. So now is not a time to despair. Now is not a time to feel upset. Now is not a time to look down. Now is not a time to look to those to your right and to your left, but rather now is a time to organize, and now is a time to collaborate, and now is a time to find allies, and now is the time for revolution. For all of the negative rhetoric that we have been hearing over the last several months, let me conclude with this point. That I have never in my life seen such outpouring support toward my community, the Muslim community, and I'm sure that every other immigrant community will agree with me, that for every negative letter, hate mail, words that we have received, we've probably received 100 letters and good words of positive support from our community. And I'll tell you why. The reason for such outpouring support is because this is the greatest city in the world. But at the same time, in a moment like this, my brothers and sisters, not every city is New York. Not every community is like this community that is gathering over here at Washington Square Park. Think about those children. Think about those marginalized immigrant communities all across this country that don't have a voice for them. Today, we are their voice. Start right here in New York, and let us allow that in thousands of years and hundreds of years from this day, that people look and say that the revolution started right here.
I thank every single one of you from the bottom of my heart. I ask that you keep us in your prayers. You stand by organizations like CAIR, because I'm pretty sure that we will need the alliances and the strength that you guys bring forth today. And that voice better be as strong as it was tonight, because I will accept no less.